So a bit of a disappointing result today. What did you make of your team's performance?
Yeah, I think the first half, the first 15 minutes of the first half, I thought we performed okay. It was sort of the latter stages of that first half. We kind of let them get back into the game and start to dictate and control things, which was something that we knew we'd have to do. We knew we'd have to ride a storm at some point during the game, because Hamilton will be a very disciplined and organised team, and they don't deserve to be at the bottom of the table. Obviously, after a result like that, you can see they're going to start climbing the table with performance. Second half, we went in at half time and we just spoke about the things that are under our control, just starting to focus on our controllables as individuals and as a team. And I think the second half we started to put in a better team performance, but it's just that lack of discipline and decision making going into the final third that kind of let us down.
It was 2-0 going in at half time. They got 2 quick goals, which seemed to kind of shock the team. In the second half, you definitely played a little bit better, but just seemed couldn't quite get a clinical chance, a clear-cut chance.
Yeah.
Is that perhaps something you'll be working on now going forward?
Yeah, it's something we've been working on for a while. I think if we look across all competitions, we've scored 7 or 8 goals this season across about 9 games. So again, it's something that we've been working on in training, just looking to break down a defensive block and the ways in which we can do that, but then also creating clear-cut goal-scoring opportunities. It's something that we've definitely struggled with this season, and that we do need to continue to work on, and just let everyone understand the roles and responsibilities, and just the technical and tactical decisions to be made in those situations.
In terms of this league, it's turning out to be one of the most competitive seasons so far. We're about a third of the way through. Everybody's kind of seeming to take off points off. Everybody are putting in really good performances. From your perspective, that's going to be, I guess, frustrating, but at the same time, it's good to have competitive games throughout the season, isn't it? Oh,
100%. I think it's fantastic for the league and fantastic for the women's game in the country. I've come from the US, where it pretty much is like dog eat dog every single week, and it's a fight. Every game you've got to be switched on, you've got to be ready, and it challenges you as a coach and challenges as players as well. So it is fantastic to be involved, and it does challenge you week in, week out. So that's what you want. You want to be challenged and compete with the best in the country. So that's what we're going to have to do, and we're going to have to dig deep and start fighting and show what we're made of.
You've got a chance to kind of do that very quickly in the league, in terms of the games coming up very thick and fast. Yep. What are you hoping for from those games, and maybe even for the remainder of the season?
Yeah, we've got obviously the next 7 days. We've got 3 games in 7 days, with today obviously Hamilton, then we've got Celtic midweek and Forth for next week. So look, it is a challenge. The good thing is we're back at home, so there's not much travel for us to do. So Wednesday we're at home against Celtic, but they'll be biting at the bit to try and put things right before going into the League Cup final, obviously in a couple of weeks. So they'll be wanting to get things right, and then so will Forth. Forth's had a great result today against Rangers, I believe. So look, they're going to be excited, and they're going to be disappointed with the performance that they put in against us at their place a couple of weeks ago. So look, it makes it exciting, it makes it a challenge, but it's why we're in the job, isn't it? So it's to challenge ourselves to be the best we can be.